Benny here, GhostPicksATS.com, the #1 sports consultant in the business. Sunday fun day, December 30th, 2018. Sunday fun days are coming to an end here. But before we get started here, December 30th is another important day in my life. Today marks the 10-year anniversary of my father's death, and I'm going to keep this brief, but I just want to say I love and I miss him every single day, each and every day. We all do. My entire family does. Not a day goes by where I don't think of him. He was my idol. He is my idol. He always will be my idol. I would love to have him here watching me today, watching me do what I do here for Ghost Picks. I think it's a really new and exciting thing. I think he'd be really involved with me throughout this process, throughout this new journey with Ghost Picks, with you guys. So I love you, Dad. Much love wherever you are. Okay, down to business, down to sports. Sunday fun day, all right? $19.99, any handicapper you choose. And like I said, it's crazy, but the Sunday fun days are coming to an end. What an exciting year of NFL football. Crazy, as expected. You know what I'm saying? I expect nothing less than crazy to finish off the season here at Week 17 in the NFL. We got a free play coming here for you in a second. Gonna get right into it. But first, anybody on the Bendog UFC was a winner as expected. Had two top tiers. A top tier win on Millender. And then that was a top tier winner. And then we had a top tier loss on Kelleher. Both 5-unit plays. And then a 3-unit win on Megan Anderson. And a 3-unit win on Bones Jones Gustafsson under 4.5 rounds. So it was plus 6 units on the UFC card for only $19.99. Yeah, not to mention I gave out a lot of leans all night long. So if you invested $20 on Benny on the UFC card, plus 6 units on the UFC card, 3-1 on picks. The only bummer is that we split those top tiers. It should have been plus more units. I like to go 4-0 on those UFC cards. UFC is my bread and butter, as always. But to be up 6 units on $20 for one card, I'm sure we'll take that any day of the week. Gave out a free play over on Instagram in the UFC on Kaisa. It was a winner. So that was a free play winner over on Instagram. If you're not following along over there, head on over to Instagram, head on over to Facebook, start following along over there. We have free content from all 5 handicappers every single day. And while I'm at it, if you're new to my page, welcome. Hop on down and subscribe. Give your boy Benny a subscribe. Tap the bell right next to it. You get my videos as soon as they pop up. Almost forgot about that. But anyway, yeah, so UFC is my bread and butter. It was another success. Free play over here on YouTube on Michigan, Florida under was a loser to begin the day. And now we can answer the question of whether or not Florida had the offense to top that #1 defense in the country. And the answer is yes. We can answer that question of whether or not Michigan is overrated. The answer is yes. Yes and yes. The under lost at the end of the game. I know you guys saw it. Had a pick 6 over there. And then had a win in soccer on Tottenham and the Wolves over 2.5. I believe they scored 4 or 5 goals over there. That was early in the morning too. Lost a big play on Clemson Notre Dame over 57. That one hurt. It was an awful game. I expected more out of Notre Dame. Did not happen. And then had one play in the NBA on the Los Angeles Clippers. And what can I say? The Spurs are just rolling. The Spurs are rolling and they're covering spreads over there in the NBA. And then my biggest play of the day was a push. Alabama, Oklahoma over 79. And sure enough, 79 points were scored in the game. Props to the people who got it lower than 79. Tough one for the people who got it over 79, if you took the over in that game. And then there's to the guys like me who got it right at 79 and pushed. So, clearly, the UFC was the highlight of my day. We love the UFC over here at Team Benny. Shouts to everybody who hopped on and won with me now. Sunday Fun Day, $19.99. Any handicapper, all plays, all day to finish out Week 17 in the NFL. My month is currently $399.99, and then Chase and Benny will be releasing a duo to kick off the new year. We're going to end 2018 right, and we're going to walk right into 2019, guns a-blazing, boom, boom, hoo, hoo, sicko mode. Now let's get a free play of the day. Free play of the day will be in the NFL. It will be the Green Bay Packers minus 7.5 at home versus the Lions. 1 p.m. Eastern time. Aaron Rodgers already lost to Matt Stafford once this year. You think he wants to come out and lose to him again? Nah, I don't. I think Rodgers will come out to play. He doesn't quit. Joe Philbin already said they're going to come out and they're going to end this off the right way. I believe Aaron Rodgers comes in, and the Green Bay Packers, they come in. They give the fans a win to go home and end the season. It's going to get very quiet. It's going to get very quiet after this game. Everyone's going to go home. The offseason begins. Green Bay is not going to be in the playoffs, but hey, it is what it is. Mike McCarthy's gone. Aaron Rodgers is going to come in, give the fans what they want. They're going to give the fans a win to go and end the season. A convincing win for the folks in Wisconsin, all right? Packers are still out there playing. They went to overtime with the Jets in a game that meant nothing last week. Absolutely nothing. There's no reason to believe Rodgers and company won't be out there playing hard to win. Lions, on the other hand, I don't know if I could say the same for them. All right. Stafford was pulled late in the game versus Minnesota. I think the Lions are kind of ready to pack it in. It's at Lambeau. It's going to be cold, I'm sure. It wouldn't surprise me to see Detroit get ready for the offseason here. But at the same time, it wouldn't surprise me to see the Lions come out and play and try to snap this 2-game losing streak they're on either. Patricia's under fire. Clock management issues. Like, he's under fire in his first season in Detroit. So it would not surprise me to see the Lions come out and play hard against the Packers and try to get a win here. But either way, Packers have covered 5 of the last 7 versus the Lions at Lambeau Field. So either way, I think the Green Bay is going to come out here, finish strong, finish the season strong, give the fans what they want. Free play of the day will be the Green Bay Packers minus 7.5 points. Sunday Fun Day, $19.99, guys. As always, good luck. God bless. Grind on, baby. Cheers.